our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tim Dirty Bird Means. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, the former M1 Global Welterweight Champion, now UFC Welterweight Contender, Shavkat Rakhmonov. Usually gets off to a pretty good start, so we'll see how it goes for him in this round. His submission game has posed a lot of problems for the rest of this division, and believes in this matchup, there could be some openings on the canvas here tonight. Effective with the jab. Nice straight right hand.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that strike. Nice, low single takedown.
Means is in half guard.
There it is, now he's going to mount. This is a terrible position.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Means.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here. Means is going for the sub here. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in time.
The crowd just loves whenever they get 2 high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave it up.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Means his punch to the body is blocked, so no damage done there. Rakhmonov's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. 15 seconds remain in the round.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1. Heading back to the corner now. So Rakhmonov's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of there.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these 2 in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Means.
That jab cannot miss. He lands another one.
Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there. Struck there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him out. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh! All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight. Nice kick, yep.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Mears. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. 1 minute now, says the round 2 clock. Rakhmonov's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Misses with the right hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Means his nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John, and you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now, but in a couple days it'll be much worse.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his approach.
And he is toughness personified, but you got to think that that nose, in terms of his breathing pattern, is going to start to give him issues as this fight presses on. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Immediately gets the underhook. Now some uppercut. Oh, big knee!
You heard him.
Oh, big left hand! That's the biggest she's fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. So... and back to his feet.
Both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
2 minutes now to go in this one.
There's no answer for that straight. Keep on it.
Liver kick, once you take that many kicks, It doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Lands up top. Oh, big shot.
Holy smokes.
Unbelievable. So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
So we get the practitioners, eating them alive, it's like I needed them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm stood in. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. I've had them up, it's nothing on that out. And yeah, the jobs are good and slid in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.